From soil in the East Midlands to sugar bag, 6 out of 10 adults are oblivious to the fact that we produce sugar in Britain. 6 of these, and they are quite heavy, produce 1 bag of sugar. 60% of the sugar we use comes from homegrown sugar beet. For our farmers, it's a lifeline.
Sugar beet for us is an important crop because money-wise, because we're careful how we grow the sugar, how the sugar beet, we actually make sort of some decent money. It's usually one of our better paying crops on the farm.
This field is 11 miles from the British sugar plant in Newark. From field to factory, the average distance is 28 miles. For almost 50 years, an EU quota system has limited what farmers can grow. That's ended. It's good news for British Sugar, which processes 10,000 tonnes a day here.
When we had the quota system up to October of this year, we were restricted in terms of how much we could produce and sell within Europe, and we were restricted from selling onto the world market.
And after Brexit, they believe they'll be able to be competitive on those world markets as farmers' yield per acre is on the up too.
Well, we see it as an opportunity to grow as a business. We're a really efficient business and we see the industry growing by up to 50% compared with last year. We've already grown by 30% this year and we could go beyond that, working closely with our growers.
I can see us cutting down on the rape acreage and actually growing more sugar beet because the soil type we have, it suits it. We grow good crops of sugar beet and we lift it early and able to get a good wheat in after that.
These remain uncertain times for farmers. There's a real fear that a vote in Brussels this week, failing to approve the use of a widely used chemical, glyphosate, will be damaging for the industry.
Science should dictate whether we're able to use these products or not. And at the moment, with the glyphosate issue, it's not, it's politics that's dictating it. And that's playing with people's livelihoods. It's playing with genuine, safe food production. And politics should not have that amount of influence.
Then there's the government push to wean us off sugar treats. Does it worry the industry? Perhaps not as much as you'd expect. Demand for sugar is not dropping. It's used in far more than fizzy drinks.